Hello everyone, welcome to this episode of Garden Time Homemade Cuisine. This week, I will be replicating a dish that I've had in a restaurant in Toronto. It's a very unique dish that's absolutely delicious. If you're a fan of spicy food, this is definitely a recipe for you. Now, I've modified this recipe with my own adjustments, but it's just as delicious as the one in the restaurant. First, the most important part to this dish is the red chili oil along with the prickly ash powder. So we will make the chili oil first. Mix the ingredients in a stainless steel bowl as shown. The Korean red pepper here adds a vibrant red color. Now heat 180 milliliters of oil until it becomes slightly smoky, then immediately combine with the ingredients in the bowl. The cool oil in the bowl will prevent the spices from being burnt. Once the oil has cooled completely, strain and set aside the red chili oil. I've made extra here because they store really well and you can use them in other recipes. Now we will make the prickly ash powder. Roast them in a pan until they've become brittle. Do this process on low heat to prevent burning them. Once they're ready, let them cool, which will allow them to crisp up, and then use a mortar and pestle and grind into a fine powder and set that aside. As with the oil, you can make extra and store for future use. Now we will make the sauce. Prepare the fresh ingredients as shown and place them in a bowl. Add in the prickly ash powder and chili oil, and then the rest of the seasonings. The specific amount is on the screen. Let it sit for 30 minutes for the flavors to fully immerse. Now we will prepare the chicken. I'm using half of a chicken here. Place the chicken in 4,000 milliliters of water. You want the water to be boiling before you place the chicken in, and you rather have more water than less. Now turn the heat down to low so the water is just simmering. If the heat is on too high, the chicken meat will no longer be tender. Now cover the pot with the lid and cook the chicken for about 25 minutes. Do a chopstick test by sticking a chopstick into the thickest part of the chicken thigh. If no blood water seeps out, then it's ready. Place the cooked chicken in a large bowl and immediately cover it with a good amount of ice cubes. Let it sit for 20 minutes. This is the most crucial step to this recipe. The sudden change in temperature will shock the chicken meat and give it a very tender and chewy texture. Now cut up the chicken or tear them into shreds with your hand. Plate to your liking and pour on the sauce from earlier. Mix well. This dish is best when consumed cold, so I highly recommend chilling them in the fridge for 1 hour. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more delicious recipes to come. And be sure to like our Facebook page to stay updated with us.